Yesterday evening, I walked out of a big Walmart supercenter after buying some groceries and noticed a small roadside cart parked right across the street. A friendly older man was selling fresh roasted nuts. I loaded my bags into the car and thought, let me just check his prices too. He was selling good quality Virginia peanuts for $5.99 per pound and walnuts for $8.99 per pound. When I asked about his roasted cashews, a popular national brand, he quoted $12.49 per pound. Since I buy nuts almost every week, I knew the regular market rates. I looked at him and said rather sternly, "You're charging quite a bit more than the big stores. I can get all of this 20 to 30% cheaper right inside that Walmart." The man listened to me with complete patience and replied in a calm, respectful voice, "Sir, that big store is enormous. They do hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales every single day. Even if they drop their prices a little, their daily profit stays huge. But I'm just a small vendor. I sit here on the side of the road. On a good day, I might sell $200 to $300 worth of nuts total. After all my costs, I'm lucky if I take home $50 to $70 for the whole day. If I start cutting my margin to match the big stores, I'll go home with empty pockets and nothing for my family." His honest words hit me hard. I felt deeply ashamed of myself. There is a real difference between the pure capitalist system and the Islamic way of life. In the capitalist system, only market forces and big corporations decide prices. But true justice also looks at the actual situation of the buyer and the seller. I ended up buying peanuts, walnuts, and cashews from that small cart. He kindly offered me a small discount, but I politely refused and paid him his full asking price. On the drive home, his words kept playing in my mind. If we can afford it, we should make a conscious effort to buy from small vendors and local family businesses whenever possible. The giant supermarkets and corporations have already been blessed with so much by God. A few extra dollars here and there won't hurt their massive profits at all. But for a small vendor trying to earn an honest living, those few extra dollars can mean the difference between feeding his children or going to bed worried. Every human being is good by nature. It is difficult circumstances that push people toward shortcuts or dishonesty. When we drive extra miles and burn extra gas just to save a couple of dollars per pound at the big box stores, we are actually helping create those tough circumstances for the small guys. Let us try to be more mindful of those whom God has given less. Because God didn't give them less out of anger. He gave them less and gave us more so He could see whether we pass this test of kindness, fairness, and compassion or not. Next time you're at the store, think twice. Support the small cart. Support the family trying to make it. A little extra care from us can change someone's entire day and maybe even their life.